Hello everyone. Is your Google Chrome browser running slow? In this video, we will share some effective tips and tricks to speed up your browsing experience. From clearing cache to disabling unnecessary extensions, you will learn how to optimize your Google Chrome for faster performance. So let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have full experience. So guys, the first thing that I will need you to know, Google Chrome is one of the most browsers that consumes your RAM. So if you want here, so how much RAM does Google Chrome consume? It will be here. So browser name, as you may see, it has 422.91 megabytes per tab. So this one is actually per tab. So if you were using something like if opening two tabs, it will be 800. Three tabs, that means 1 gigabyte. So I opened here, for example, 10 tabs, it will be a 4 gigabyte of RAM being consumed by the browser, which is Google Chrome. If you went here to your task manager, and as you can see, Google Chrome is now running. It has 90 kind of extensions running in the background, as you may see here. And as you can see, it is consuming here 400, but in reality, if you went to the task manager, it is consuming 800. So if I open, for example, a new tab and I opened Facebook, let's say Facebook. So here we go, and it jumped for 100 megabytes or 1000 megabytes to 1 gigabyte and 200. So this is one tab extra. Let's add a new one. Let's go to Google. Here we go, and it is 200 gigabytes extra. Let's go to, I don't know, let's go to, for example, this website, which is Aternos. If I went here, it is much more. So the more tabs you open, the more stuff will be appearing and the more RAM will be consumed. So how can we prevent this? The first thing that I will suggest you guys is to have a big memory on your PC. So having big RAM or more RAM than usual is pretty much effective for Google Chrome and you will not have any problems with it. So as you can see here, I'm not opening any kind of applications. I just have Google Chrome, Discord, OBS, which is I record with in this task manager, and here Steam, Epic Games, something like that. So that's the basic stuff that any gamer of you guys will be having opened. If I went to my performance and I went to my memory, I have 7.7 gigabytes in uses. So put this in mind. If we added any kind of game, for example, Valorant, GTA, Fortnite, we will have at least to give it 5 or 6 more gigabytes. So the least amount of gigabyte of RAM that you have to do in your PC is 16. And if you want more, that's even better. Even though, as you can see, I have 32 gigabytes on my PC, but I'm not using it all. It is still very helpful. There is still 24 gigabytes available, but it is very helpful that we have extra gigabytes so we're not going to get run off RAM later on if we used, for example, bigger projects. So this is the first thing. Having big RAM will increase your Google Chrome performance. And now we'll have to go to settings. So here, if I want to cache app, let me just go to, for example, this one. If I want to the history on it, and we want to clear browsing data, as you may see all time, we have around 323 megabytes. If I went to my own browser here, which I usually use for everything, literally everything, if I went here, I will have 320 megabytes as well. So this is not correct, guys. This actual cached images and files are not correct over here. So if you actually cleared it, you will free a huge amount of space, like literally big amount of space on your browser. And this will help you also make some improvements on the performance. If you want here to performance, you'll find memory saver. If you'd like to turn it on, it will reduce of course the performance of the browser as you can see here. So when on, Chrome frees up memory from inactive tabs. This gives active tabs and other apps more computer resources and keeps Chrome fast. Your inactive tabs automatically become active again when you go back to them. So if you turn them on, Chrome will be fast. It is very easy. Go to performance through settings and turn the memory saver on. You can also add some sites here in case you'd like them to be always on. You can add the link here and they will be always turned on. And now for the other thing. If you went to the main settings and you search for hardware acceleration, so use hardware acceleration when available, this will always push and boost your own browser. I'm turning it off at the moment because it helps me do some task, which is, for example, sharing my screen on Netflix. So sharing your screen on Netflix will always give you a black screen, just only when you turn off the hardware acceleration, which can lag your browser if you don't have enough RAM, and if your browser is always slow, you will have some trouble actually with your browser. But anyway, if you turn it off, you will be able to stream some kind of platform like Netflix. But if you turn it on, your browser shall be speed like Sonic. It will be really fast and you will have the best performance of your life using your browser. And again, make sure that you have a good internet connection. A good browser, a good PC, a good everything will not be able to load pages fast enough for you if you have 2 megabyte internet in your PC. So you'll have to get 100 megabyte at least of fiber optic. Fiber optic is the best internet at the moment, so you have to go for it and get it, and it will push your loading pages, the amount of time that you wait to open, for example, Facebook, to load the page, to watch a video on YouTube, everything will be 10 times more faster than usual. And of course, make sure that your PC is compatible and your Google Chrome is on the latest updates. If you want to hear on updates, as you can see, and search for it and click on check now, you will have all the updates available. So my Chrome is now up to date, everything is currently good, and if you had any more problems in the future, you can just get and reset settings, which will be resetting everything to the first time you have downloaded Google Chrome, which will make your Google Chrome a little bit faster, like you have opened it for the first time, which is pretty good because it will delete all the files, all the cookies, all the cache that you have on your browser. So yeah guys, that's how you can boost the speed of your Google Chrome. I hope you like this video and see you guys in the next tutorial.